Hello everyone, and welcome to my Tomb Raider Definitive Edition walkthrough. The Square Enix versions of the Tomb Raider games are my favourite. Of course I love Tomb Raider overall, but these are the ones that I was able to get into more, whereas the original classics on PS1 I was able to play, but I never had them until recently. But these games, I love the story, I love the gameplay, everything about it for what it is on its own, with the whole archery and the gunplay and everything. It's very well done. Obviously the originals are the originals, they're great for what they are, but definitely I recommend playing these games if you haven't. So I'm going to start this right now.
A famous explorer once said that the extraordinary is in what we do, not who we are. I'd finally set out to make my mark, to find adventure. But instead, adventure found me. In our darkest moments, when life flashes before us, we find something that keeps us going. Something that pushes us.
Full swing.
It's gonna hurt.
believe this is my 7th or 8th walkthrough of this game, but when I first played it I thought, man, this game is so like violent compared to what I remember Tomb Raider being. Like obviously there was like gunplay and everything, but the goriness, I believe this one had it a lot. During lockdown I did a walkthrough of Rise of the Tomb Raider, and then the Tomb Raider, and then Shadow of the Tomb Raider. But like out of all of them, my mum ended up not liking this one. I think it was because it was just too gory, which fair enough, I get what she means, because
Was loud.
you know it's not for everyone. But yeah, honestly, it was. I still love this game. It is definitely one of the great series. Square Enix obviously famous for Final Fantasy, Hitman as well. Other games that I played, I believe it's Sleeping Dogs. That was one of my favourites on here. I just wish they did another Sleeping Dogs. I've done a walkthrough of that. So, I believe, obviously, Lara Croft is all about survival. That's what it is mainly about these games. Especially the first one compared, because the amount of stuff that you have to go through in this game compared to the others. Like, you feel like bad behind it. Obviously, for those who haven't played it, stick around. But for those who have, you know what to expect. Makes you wonder what happens if that guy ever did like help you. But yeah, you can see what I meant by how gory it is because of the amount of blood stains and everything Lara has on her. All the dirt and all the mess that she has to go through. You know, I'll tell you what, some of the quick time events, bear with me, I might be crap at M's, so otherwise the other stuff I'm alright with. If it comes to like the water, later on in the games you will see like the water, full scenes and other stuff, you'll know what I mean. I'll probably struggle at that because it's annoying as hell, but you'll see how I do.
I need to find more fire. Thank God. What kind of contraption is this?
Fire. For some reason it keeps pausing. I have not even been touching the pause button. There we go. Right. I don't know why, I always forget this bit and I'm just like, what? Oh yes, okay. this wrong. So basically, I have to get that thing inside and then let it fire and then do it fast. See what I mean? I also get silly. For those of you who played it, you're probably like, oh, you should know already, but trust me, it's because I haven't played in so long. It's not easy to remember.
Gotta get out of here.
But what this game is, like, why does it keep me on the balls so much? Oh, do you know what it is? I think charge this controller, that's why. Let me put it on charge just in case. It might be that. Sorry about that. Not a great start. Being unprepared. I mean, I don't know how this woman does it, but I was worried about that quick time and then I got. Okay. What's going on with this controller? It's pausing it at random moments. What I wanted was that little. Okay, for some stupid reason, this bloody thing keeps pausing the game. I don't know what the hell is going on. I love that shot. It's amazing. The logo and everything. Look at the wreckage there, Jesus. Makes you wonder, how the hell did you get it? You'll be seeing me press that constantly, by the way. The L1 button. Or left trigger, depending on the controller.
Lifeboat. Where are they? They must have gone inland.
Show him up. Wow, that actually worked. Huh.
Okay, take it slow.
This kind of stuff in games, it always happens. Whether it's Uncharted, Tomb Raider, there's some other games that had this kind of stuff as well. But every time I went on it, I just kept falling. Steady.
Okay.
can't remember what game it was. Every time I did it, it just kept... It'll be on the verge of falling, but then I'll just see that. It probably was due to this first game. Trust her luck. Anyone who's seen the Tomb Raider 2018 movie, that's based on this game. This game came out in 2013, of course. A few scenes that I saw, of course it's based on the game, but like a few scenes that were the same as the game, I just kept saying in the cinema. I was like, yeah, that's in the game. Yeah, that's in the game. My sister kept saying to shut up, but you know, when you're a game fan like this, you like, you just can't help but notice and say, oh no. Why is it pausing it? Stop pausing the game. I'm not even doing anything. Definitely need a controller update because I never was doing this before. Or maybe it's just this game, it's just playing up. Hello.
Sam's pack.
Of course, Sam.
Sam! They must have come this way. Sam? Roth? Can anyone hear me? I've got to find them.
Okay. Oh, that was supposed to happen. Whoops. Okay, it turns out the voice command keeps pausing the game. I don't know, there's some sort of error. It's to do with the headset or something. Or I don't even have a headset on, I've just got the live mic on. But it just does it automatically on its own. So, unfortunately, this thing is going to be annoying as hell. Lara's model looks really good in that, and no, it's not just because I think she looks hot. Obviously, Tomb Raider, Lara Croft is hot anyway, but like, I think the design itself is well done for what it is. Compared to the originals, it's really cool. I like it.
Is anyone listening? Please respond.
Of course, in one match. It's always the way. Why are you pausing it? This is what I really hate. Well, unlike other movies and that, it actually did light a fire open.
Here's the soon-to-be world-famous archaeologist, Lara Croft, in her native habitat. She's on the hunt for the lost kingdom of Yamatai, home to the fabulous Himiko, mythical Sun Queen, and ancestor of yours truly.
Sam, this is serious.
Oh, sweetie, I know. I'm just trying to lighten the mood here. Everyone's so on edge. What are you so worried about?
I'm close to something. I'm sure of it. I just don't know if the others will listen. Or even if they should.
Lara, you know this stuff better than anyone. Seriously, I'm not just saying this to make you feel better. I trust you, Roth trusts you. You got this. Now let's take a break, okay?
Okay. And Sam, thanks.
She's not always this serious, you know?
Come on, tackle it!
How can you suggest I'm not serious about this expedition, Laura? It's not just Sam's family funding us. I put my savings on the line, too.
You've all got some kind of stake in this. The funding won't last forever, Whitman.
That's precisely why we should push east, not west.
No one believes Yamatai is that far east. The books simply don't support it.
Well, whoever wrote those books never found Yamatai.
I've talked to Roth about this. There's no point in following in other people's footsteps, Dr. Whitman.
I refuse to bet my reputation on your hunch. I'm the lead archaeologist here.
And when were you last in the field without a TV crew behind you?
Got 30 years experience, 2 PhDs, 1 in East Asian history, so why don't you just stick to boats, Mr. Grimm?
Ship, Dr. Whitman. It's a ship. You don't need a PhD to know that.
Going east will take us directly into the Dragon's Triangle. That's where we need to go.
Lara, my little bird. I'd follow you almost anywhere, but that place has a bad energy.
Bad storms, more like. Makes the Bermuda Triangle look like Disney World. Sign me up.
The stories about Queen Himiko say she could summon storms. Myths are usually based on some version of the truth. What if Yamatai was somewhere in the triangle itself?
Look, this is the satellite imagery from inside the Dragon's Triangle.
That doesn't look good.
If it's wet, I can sail on it.
Oh, don't tell me you're seriously
Reyes is right. We don't have the funds to piss about. It's now or never. Lara's offering fresh ideas and a plan. I'm the captain here. It's my decision. We're going into the Dragon's Triangle.
Why am I even here?
Dr. Whitman. Or I'd like to call him Dr. Shipman. Because he is a dick. And you'll see why. I mean, those who already know, you already know why he's a dick, but for those who don't, yeah.
I can't just...
Right. Alright, I'm gonna see if
I've got to find something to eat.
control speaker, show map. Yeah, okay. I've turned off the controller speaker so then that way I can avoid the constant pausing. Hopefully it stops pausing, but we'll see. Okay, lots of collectibles in this game. I believe once or twice.
God. What's going on here? Wait. I can use that bow.
Once or twice I've been able to get the what's it called? Nope, the auto pause just keeps happening. Okay, try that again. Let's see what happens.
I can do this.
I remember what game it was now. It was X-Men Wolverine. She looks awesome with the bow and arrow.
Let's see if
not
this
gonna
thing
lie.
still works.
Just remember Roth's training.
You can have the best form and technique in the world, but it won't mean a thing if you can't focus. The key to using any weapon is focus.
So here we go, our collectibles.
So,
It happened again. Private Kosuke. He was on gate duty last night. No one heard anything. And this morning, they found his helmet. Nothing else. No tracks of his leaving, no blood, no shell casings. Nothing. The others are talking about Chinese partisans. Maybe even American GIs. Damn fools! They have no idea what's happening here. It is the Oni who stalk us. The restless, evil spirits. They live in the old places of this island. We are trespassers here, and they are watching us, waiting. All these wrecks, the ruins, this entire island is a graveyard. It's only a matter of time. The Oni will come for us.
So these little vlogs and diary thing, they're pretty cool.
I need to find something to eat.
Always good to get more archery, trust me. This game needs it. But yeah, I believe it was X-Men I had trouble with. Oh yeah, I need the axe for that, so can't get that just yet. Fail. Massive fail. Well, I killed it. The thing about this game is, of course, like anyone, it's not great to kill animals and that. I mean, like, it's part of the game, which is like survival. It sucks. Even she feels bad about it. But
Sorry.
I believe Lara goes through a
Right, back to camp.
little bit of a face change.
Alright. You won't always have some fancy gadget to tell you where you are. If you can learn to read the land and the stars,
Like a little bit of face
you'll always be
change,
able
like
to find your way
mouth-wise.
home.
Mouth-wise, face-wise, she has a bit of a change in the next two games. But it's not that big of a change where you can't tell it's her. She still looks the same. Well, I believe so anyway. Well, yeah, basically what I'm trying to say is the change isn't so much where you can't recognise her. She still looks like the same Lara, like hair-wise, like attire-wise and everything. I think it's just the mouth that they changed a bit. I don't know why they did it, but it doesn't really bother me, to be honest. So whatever the deal is, why they did it, whatever. I'm not going to complain. At the end of the day, they gave us three great games. There's no denying it. Ah. This is where I want to go. Collecting stuff.
Some kind of container. Who left these behind?
Okay, if we go back to the camp, I think we can start doing the other stuff next. The reason why I'm jumping around like an idiot is just so I can get a quicker. So of course, all these instincts of survival upgrades and then hunter upgrades. The best one I found
This
is
is Conrad Roth, captain of the Endurance. We are shipwrecked on an island inside the Dragon's Triangle.
Roth!
Lara!
You're alive!
Easy, easy. Are you okay? What happened?
I remember the beach. Then it went black and I woke up in a cave. There was this crazy man, Roth, and a dead body.
Oh, God. Where are you now, Lara? Are you safe?
It was so horrible. It's all my fault. This is all my fault.
Lara, listen to me. I sent an SOS from the Endurance before I abandoned her. Hopefully someone caught it. I've spoken to the others. We're regrouping at my location.
Please come and get me.
I have to stay here. You can do this, Lara. Remember when we climbed Snowden? You said the key was knowing that all you've got to do is just keep moving. Remember everything I've taught you, Lara. You're ready for this. And keep your radio on.
Okay. Music.
I can't remember what we're talking about, but yeah, the survival upgrades, they're pretty good in this game. I think the best ones I find is later on that you can actually find a...
Hello? Hello? Is someone there?
Yeah, there is. You can find a way to get like your bullets back and like arrows, I believe, from like the people that or things that you've killed. So that's actually a good feature they've put in. I'm going to keep running around. The reason is because I want to be able to collect stuff and remember what I've collected. If I can't remember it, then obviously I'll move on. But just bear with me in case I do. Forget and whatnot. For this game coming out in 2013, I remember I actually got this on PS3, and at the time I thought, shall I get it? I don't know, will I? I was talking to someone about it, and then I got it in... I ended up getting it later on that day when I went... I was in uni, I was talking to someone about it. I was at uni, and the next thing you know, boom, I ended up buying it because it was cheaper. It was about £25 on PS3 at the time it came out. So obviously the PS4s weren't even out yet. It was still not... they ended up coming out, I think, late that year. And then this game ended up getting a remaster. Eventually, or definitive edition, basically, just up the graphics a bit, which they did a fairly good job. I did see the differences in that. This is actually a PS5 gameplay play I'm doing. I believe it's just the PS4 version, just on PS5 though. So they didn't re-release it. They just basically said, hey, you know what, you can play this on your PS5 as well now. So yeah. More arrows that I cannot get. The detail in this game is very well done. That's what I should have done. The stupid owl.
You've got to do this.
Okay. I remember now, there's challenges as well that you have to do. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna check around for this area to see if there's any more of those things. In case you do get annoyed about this, whatever. Obviously, I want to know what people's opinions are about this game and how they found it the first time. I'll be honest, the first time I played this, I did... Whoa! Easy, dude. Huh. Being attacked by deers now. The first time I did play this, I'm not gonna lie, I did find it quite hard. I didn't know what I had to do at some points.
Numbers. Some kind of coordinates. Did someone want these to be found?
Yeah, there's another one here. I also have to be careful with my arrows because obviously at the start of the game you don't get many, and you need to do upgrades where you can get a load more. I don't know what that deer's coming after me for, go away. Here. I think there's one near the campsite, but I might be wrong. Terribly many. So yeah, the people who made this game, like Square Enix, Crystal Dynamics, brilliant game, honestly. One of my favourites. Of course, I don't have that tool yet, so that's a shame. And I failed at that jump again. Because clearly he doesn't want me to do it. There's one near the campsite, I believe so. I mean, I could be wrong, to be honest, but... It's interesting, you actually can go backwards, and, like... see what's going on. The thing is, when you get here, you can't really... I don't think you can go anywhere further. Yeah, that's it. That's the only place you can go. I've got about under 20 minutes of this video left. So the first hour may look a bit boring, but sure. Whatever. But yeah, like I said, when I first played this game, I did find some bits hard, and that was only because, what was it? What was the reason? I think it was it was to do with like the fighting bit. Some of the fighting, it wasn't easy. But hey, you know, when it's your first time, you just have no idea what you're doing. But then when I played it again, I was like, oh god, I have to go through that thing again. I'm gonna struggle. And I did it with ease, and I was like, oh, okay. I think it's because I was used to it and I knew what I was gonna do. It might be that this is all there is in this area, the 3. If I miss it, I miss it. But you know what? At the end of it, I have to.
This could be a way through.
Oh,
damn it!
At times the worst. At points where I thought, oh god, this is scary and how, but playing this more and more, like,
What are these markings?
I don't find it scary because I've done it so many times now. I think the only thing that puts me off is the wolves. Yeah, there are wolves in this game. Wolves, whatever you want to call it.
What am I doing?
That's exactly what I want to know, mate. What are you doing?
Oh god, this is insane.
This traditional no mask represents a hateful woman in the guise of a demon.
The no mask, honey mask.
There are traces of white paint on the inside. Whoever used this mask was of noble birth.
Music's quite loud in this. I didn't realise it. Obviously the door's locked, so you need the axe. The axe is one of the most noble weapons for her.
Oh no.
So the axe helps you, like, obviously open up the crates and everything. I actually had the axe as a key ring. Well, not this version, the other one that you get later. And then I unfortunately lost the axe, which was sad. And then I had to, like, I did find another one in shops, but they weren't allowed to, like, sell it. I don't know why, but apparently it was a dangerous thing, considering it was made out of rubber. But whatever. Maybe they thought it was too violent to sell. That's for what it was. Considering you're buying Call of Duty games and whatnot, which has violence in it overall anyway. Majority of games had violence, so like, I think then which way do I go? Oh, this is where you see like Matthias and that. I believe it's this bit.
Sam?
Did you get that? Got it.
We have a fire. Look for the smoke.
We're on our way.
Laura, you made it.
Sam, thank goodness.
Surprise. It's okay. He's one of us.
Sorry if I startled you. This place would make anyone a little jumpy. We just spoke to your crew. They're on their way.
Look, he bandaged my foot.
Oh, it was the least I could do. My manners. I'm sorry, I'm Matthias. A teacher by trade. Not really cut out for island life, I'm afraid.
Sweetie, you look exhausted. Sit down.
Yeah.
Sam here was just telling me about the Sun Queen.
Right, Himiko.
Can you tell me more? I'm intrigued.
Well, believe it or not, a couple thousand years ago, Queen Himiko pretty much ran things in Japan.
She loves telling this story.
Himiko was beautiful, enigmatic, but also ruthless and powerful. Legend says she had shamanistic powers.
And this is where she loses me.
Well, there's always some truth to myths.
She commanded an army of samurai warriors, her magnificent storm guard. They rode the very winds into battle, laying waste to all who opposed them. They say the sun rose at Himiko's command, and she ruled everything its rays touched, from the mountains to the sea and beyond.
But what happened to her?
Sam? Matthias? Sam? Sam! Shit!
Of course they disappear. Oh god.
No! Sam!
Mate, fair trap this.